наказание за лжесвидетельство вас сожгут на костре. Заживо.
Я не буду молчать. Hi, Matt.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, I'm fine, and you?
I'm great.
My name is Viki, and I'm really happy to see you. I call you from Moscow.
All right, yeah, it's nice to talk to you. Thank you. I'm talking to you from New York, so it's good to see you across this distance.
You have a morning, yeah, I have evening already.
Yeah. It's like almost noon here.
So I'm a little bit in the future.
You're in the future.
Yes,
Yeah.
It's a good day. You will like it. It's a good day. So,
Good. I'm glad to know. I'm glad to know.
And I work for the biggest Russian radio station, Европы Плюс. Every day we have millions of listeners, and all of them want to know why they should watch this movie. Could you give me 3 main reasons?
Well, so the movie is it's an incredible story. It's a true story about these 2 knights, one of whom claimed the other raped his wife, and this really happened. These men fought to the death. It was the last sanctioned duel in France in 1386, and the way they decided then was to fight to the death to see who was telling the truth. They would let God decide, and so that's what they did. And it's just really an incredible story. We tell it from the 3 perspectives.
Yes, I know.
One is my perspective, one is Adam Driver's perspective, and one is Jodie Comer's perspective. So she plays the Lady Marguerite, and that really is the kind of the hook of the movie. You see the world through her eyes, and it's kind of an exploration of that time and that culture, and what exists today from that time in the way we live.
I was really impressed by the fight scene, but I can imagine how hard it is to fight in the armor. Do you know the weight of your suit, and maybe you've got some special trainings because of it?
We did a lot of training on the choreography, but the armor is just brilliantly made by people who were very, very smart about this stuff. And we did a number of tests so that we could work on mobility. So I think the armor that we had, you could move a lot better than the real armor that they used. Ours was lighter, but it also had places in which you could move your joints that real armor probably wouldn't have. Because I think a real fight, like in actual armor, would have been very uncinematic. It would have just looked like 2 tin cans kind of.
Yeah, I think yes. Yeah.
It might not have been that cool.
Just imagine that we have a time machine and you have an opportunity to move for yourself to the 14th century, but not for one-day trip. The rule is to stay there for 1 year. Would you like to try this type of experience or not? And if yes, what would you do there?
No way. No way.
No way.
I would want a team of doctors with antibiotics, with everything. I mean, all the disease back then. I don't remember what the life expectancy was back then. It was very, very short though. There was so many things that wanted to kill you. There were a number of plagues going around. There were no, it would not have been a time I would have wanted to be in at all. Not for a day, not for a year.
For 1 week.
1 week, maybe with a medical team and a security team with modern weapons to make sure we were all safe.
Okay, you and Dan already have the Oscar during the work on this movie. Have you thought about repeating your success or never, because it's almost impossible to plan the Oscar?
Yeah, well, that stuff you could never plan. I mean, we didn't talk about it last time either. It's really more about the project and this one it was really special for us. We had an amazing time making it. It was really fun to write. We wrote with another writer, Nicole Hollefcenter, who's just incredible, and we love her. And that whole experience was just really fun. Shooting it was really fun. Working with Ridley again, this experience gave us so much. So, now comes the time when you put it out into the world, and I've had the whole spectrum of experiences in that regard, like big, huge success and like total failure. And, I've had it all kind of happen. And you just hope for the best, but the reward has to be in the process. That's really all you can control.
Thank you, and I know that tomorrow is a special day. It's your birthday, so happy birthday to you, happy birthday to you, happy birthday, dear Matt, happy birthday to you from me, from Russia. We love you so much. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
От Ридли Скотта.
Пусть сойдутся! Пусть сойдутся! Пусть сойдутся!
Последняя дуэль в кино с 18 ноября.